Yeah, and the pieces are a little bit closer together. Anyway, but I got the other one back. Yeah. Shelly, how's it going with the practice I gave you? Which one? Because I gave you two. Yeah. Nice. That's perfect. Yeah, so you did this one. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. How's it going with your practice, Brett? Good. That's okay. Well done. Dude, that's life. It's a process. Hey, Mark. I'm good. How are you? Nice to see you. Jess. Oh, she got the special spot. Jen has claimed that this is her special favorite spot today. No, it's for you. Just put that fine booty of yours right on there. You're welcome. There it is. It's now blessed. Oh, your back is bothering you? Okay. Did you do something to make it go out, or it just happened? Something better. I thought you meant like I had an event, like something happened. Sorry, I went there. Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Oh, it wasn't on the lead? Yeah, for sure. That's like only murders in the building. Yeah. So she's walking there. She's walking there. Nice. Welcome, YouTube family. Welcome. Keep coming. We got 30 and counting. Satnam.
Ek onkar saknam kartapur nirbo nirvera kalmurata juni sebangur prasad jap hat sach jagat sach Happy such nanako
Which I have to
such
remember, and you have to remember, help me remember, is Katarina is kitty.
Ek onkar
Oh.
satnam kartapur Nirbo nirvera kamurata juni Sebangur prasad jap At such jagat such
Nayeli's guess
Ebi
was Katarina.
such nanako sipi such
Right? Easy to get it all confused.
Ek
Okay.
onkar
Jen, that door is
satnam
freezing.
kartapur Nirbo nirvera kamurata juni
Oh, man.
Sebangur prasad jap At such jagat such Ebi such nanako sipi such
Her skincare is
Ek
really
onkar satnam kartapur Nirbo nirvera kamurata juni Sebangur prasad jap At such jagat such Ebi such nanako sipi
No, it's
such
also really, really good skincare for sure.
Ek onkar satnam
Be
kartapur
very mindful of
Nirbo nirvera kamurata juni Sebangur prasad jap At such jagat such Ebi such nanako sipi such
Ray is so authentic in how she can explain it and how she
Ek
formulates it.
onkar satnam kartapur Nirbo nirvera kamurata juni Sebangur prasad
She's a
jap
fierce, fabulous
At
woman.
such
Oh,
jagat such
Tia.
Ebi such nanako
I
sipi
see you over
such
there posing, Rick.
Ek onkar satnam kartapur Nirbo nirvera kamurata juni Sebangur prasad jap At such jagat such Ebi such nanako sipi such
You gotta poop at least once a day.
Ek onkar satnam kartapur Nirbo nirvera kamurata juni Sebangur prasad jap At such jagat such Ebi such nanako sipi such
Yeah.
Ek
Well, so many
onkar
people struggle with
satnam
constipation.
kartapur Nirbo
Yeah, it's kind of
nirvera kamurata juni Sebangur prasad jap At such jagat such Ebi such nanako sipi such
Oh, 100%. Oh, yeah. When I travel, I have a tendency to get constipated, so I've learned how to create a ritual and how to create certain supplementation to help everything stay relaxed and rolling. I hold all my stress here. I hold all my stress here. And, I love to travel, but the act of traveling can be quite stressful. Yeah, well, getting there on time, going through the security, being around a lot of people who don't have methods of stress management, all of it. The environment at the airport is very toxic. All of it. Very toxic. Yeah. I know, it's such a toxic environment. Oh my goodness. Are you still doggy sitting? How long have you done this?
Ek onkar satnam kartapur nirbo nirvera kalmurata juni sebango prasad
Oh, that's
Hat
complete.
such
Oh, there's my
such Devi such
Thank you, love.
Nanakosi such
Got it here? Oh, Nick. Nick.
Ek onkar
Oh, with the crystal heart.
satnam
Got it.
kartapur nirbo
Thank you,
nirvera
Jim.
kalmurata juni sebango prasad jap Hat such Jagat such Devi such Nanakosi such
I'm the master of this space.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I'm the master of this space.
Oh my gosh. Thank you. Oh my gosh.
I'm the master of this space. I'm the master of this space.
Oh yeah, for sure. Are you staying for
I'm the master of this
Nice.
space.
There's a spot right there for you, bud. Celestine.
I'm the master of this space.
Yeah.
I'm
Just
the
nice.
master of this space.
Oh my gosh.
I'm the master of this space. I'm the master of this space.
Oh wow, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh
I'm
my
the
goodness.
master of this space.
I could put my fingers.
I'm the master of this space. I'm the master of this space.
No, you lucked out because often you can't wear
I'm
them
the
again.
master of this
They
space.
turn into like tiny baby size. Oh, that's beautiful. Wow. What do you think, Oates? So we're still waiting for Mr. Scott. Okay. No word yet from him? Okay. All right.
Me within me is the purity.
Everything okay?
Me within me is the reality.
Yeah, for the females, yeah. The males, it's no big deal. It's
Me
just
within me is the grace.
cut.
I'm the master of this space.
Right.
Me within me is the purity. Me within me is the reality.
Okay.
Me within me is the grace.
Oh, good.
I'm the master
Okay.
of this space.
Yeah, that's so good. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. And it was when you were comfortable with the procedure, you feel like you put anesthesia. Oh, good. Oh, it's a long. Uh-huh.
I'm the master of this space.
I mean, there's a lot of extent on that.
I'm the master of this space.
protocol.
I'm the master of this space.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I'm the master of
Valentine's. Everybody have a Mark shaking his head. No, it's it can be like that. It can be a total disaster, disastrous heartbreak scenario, and it can also be a very loving. I think there's a lot of pressure around those types of holidays, and that can certainly lend things to. It will be a little bit more
me
tumultuous.
within me is the purity.
I personally had a beautiful time. Omar and I have a thing now where on Friday nights we clear all of our calendars, no matter what's going on. We have in Valentine's celebrate. And we have a date. And often we're just here. And I'll cook a nice meal. I'll put a little bit of extra thought into it.
Me within me is the purity.
But yeah, so Friday night we went out to a restaurant. The Karama.
Me within me is the grace.
So good. The
I'm
food
the
was
master of this
delicious,
space.
exquisite. The service was really, really good. And what was very special to
I'm
me
the
is
master of this space.
Wolfgang has dedicated that restaurant to this one. So all of the recipes are from her kitchen, and everything is very thoughtfully prepared the old Italian way. I have a So we had a great time.
I'm the master of this space.
So that was my Friday night. Yeah, and then
I'm the master of
I've
this
been very
space.
inspired to create a little bit more of a physical practice for us today. And I want to get into the concepts and the breakdown of how this yoga in particular, Kundalini yoga, is so beautiful for our health. When we think about health, we think, where do we go? We typically go to the mental health. But physical health as well and mental health go hand in hand. Here he is. You can leave your shoes outside, my dear. Come on in. Either door is fine. Scott's here. Welcome. Thanks for coming. Have a seat wherever you like. There's 2 spots open. So it's important to know that when you have, and then there's the energetic health. So we have these concepts of fields of health within us. We have physical field. Is that too warm? Yeah. So the fireplace is open if you want to move up. The spiritual field and the mental fields, the psyche field. And so when we combine all of those together, we start to move into the experience of what yoga brings, which is a union of body, mind, and spirit. And what Kundalini Yoga offers us, it's an incredible technology that works really, really fast because we're working with the Kundalini energy, which sits at the base of the spine. And as we awaken it, it starts to activate a physical experience. It starts to activate an energetic experience. It starts to activate a mental experience. And it begins very much to activate a spiritual experience. So we want to be, though, in a container, the ability to hold the container, which is our physical form, to hold all this heightened energy. And, you hear about, well, maybe you don't, but I do, people who have bad experiences with it. And I always give them the explanation of, well, you've just got an imbalance somewhere. It's really beautiful that you've had a spontaneous awakening of this energy, this goddess energy, but you've got an imbalance somewhere. So let's work on that to create the balance so you can hold and contain the energy. Whenever you have an energetic imbalance, a physical manifestation will eventually show itself. And today what I want to focus on is the lower triangle and all the aspects of what the lower triangle has to bring to us. So we have the elimination system, the reproductive system, and the powerhouse system. The root chakra, the sacral chakra, and the navel chakra. Those 3 energy points. These are what I like to refer to as our earth school centers, because this is where we hold all of our stuff. This is where the issues and the tissues primarily reside. So when we have these particular very important centers to be balanced, regulated, harmonized, they feed the energy of the heart. You know, if we think about that. So this triangle is basically in a shape like this, with the root pointing down. And then you've got the wider part is the sacral, our creative sexuality energy. And then at the top, the bridge there is the navel point, which is your personal will, your determination, your inner sun. So we have these this amazing energy center that's here. And when this is functioning in a regulated, balanced way, we are regulated and balanced. We have a foundation that we can then rise up, because you have this upper triangle of the throat, which is a gateway to the third eye and the crown. And when these centers are balanced and healthy, they feed your heart. Your heart really blasts open, which is another big time inner sun. In fact, it's 108 suns. That's how big the heart is. It then translates into this triangle pointing upward. So you have an upward pointing apex and a downward pointing apex. So both, what you got, Jess? Oh, okay, you're just getting a picture of it? Nice. Does that make sense to you then? Yeah. So we have this point and this point. And when both of these points have a full stream of energy flowing between them, you're going to have a really powerful experience of you. And you're all uniquely vibrating in a very unique manner. And that's what's also so beautiful when we come together in group class. We enhance our individual vibration because we're enhancing it together, collectively, because we all support each other and we're all very interconnected that way. So we're going to revitalize our heart area today, and we're going to work on a healthy bowel system, because it's really important to have a daily poop. You got to poop every day, at least once. I prefer to know that you're doing it twice. And anytime, you can share these things with me, because I don't mind. In fact, I find it fascinating when people trust me enough and feel comfortable enough to where they want to talk about, yeah, I'm constipated, I don't know. I can give you some techniques and tips on what you can do to release that, because it's really important to be regular with your elimination process. There's a lot that goes into that. But Shelley and I were talking about it before class started. It's kind of a taboo subject. Like, oh, I don't really want to talk about that. But it's super important that you have a regular elimination. All right. So we're going to do a Kriya that supports that. So we're in kidney season now, because it's the yin season of winter. And so we'll be flushing the kidneys as well as the liver, which have very important factors and influences on your bowel system. And then, we have all this like miles of tissue that encompasses the intestines. Yeah, it's a lot. There's a lot of movement that has to go with that. Oh, hi, Otis. Okay, thank you. I know, right? Just passing through. But so we'll do these kriyas for this, and in our explanation today, our description, I want to give you a technique to fight fatigue. Yeah, you like that, Jess? Good. So it's this really cool kriya. It's called the Sing Pran Mudra, and the mudra is your whole body is going to go into this posture, and it's basically a pose of victory in the 4 corners of infinity. I know, that sounds really powerful, right? I like that. So I'm going to show you that. It's real simple to do, and I'm going to also explain how you can do it on your own, because it's real easy to remember. And of course, if you want me to send it to you after class, just poke me and let me know, and we can do that. We can send you the PDF on it. But it's super easy to do. And then finally, I want us to move into a meditation, which is the complete Adi Mantra for the individual. which is a beautiful chanting meditation with the Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev. So we're going to do that to just put the whole thing together. How does that sound? Yeah, good. Scott, do you need a mantra sheet? You seem proficient in what you're doing here. Have you practiced Kundalini before? Oh, you haven't? Well, you fooled me. I could have sworn that you were like the expert. Let me give you a sheet then. Oh, yeah, sure. No problem. Anybody else want one? Oh, those hyacinths smell so good. You're welcome. Here you go, my dear. Welcome. Okay. So you see the Adi mantra at the top of the sheet. This is the mantra that we use to tune in. And by tuning in, we tune up. So tuning in with this Ong Namo Guru Dev Namo gives us an experience of acknowledging that I am my own teacher. I am the master of my space. And you're also acknowledging that there have been teachers that have come before you, that you are here present, people of the now, and that we also have the teachers coming in the future. So the Guru, the Guru is you. You are the Guru. For the longest time, the Guru was outside of us. We had to travel and go somewhere to be initiated, and please initiate me. That's not what's happening now. In the Aquarian age, we are self-initiating. We are self-illuminating, self-realizing. And so I'm the guide and the space holder of this container for you to have that experience. So that's my role as a spiritual teacher. And also when we tune in, particularly for me, when I tune in, I'm no longer Mataji. This channel opens. And afterwards, you may say, "What'd you say?" I'm like, "I have no idea." So you'll have to bear with me if that's the case, right? But so we'll tune in with the Adi mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo, and then we'll go into the second mantra just below that, which is the Mangala Charn. And this is a really important mantra to know. If you're in traveling or you're in a toxic space of work or whatever, this is a really important one to know about because it expands your auric field with a very powerful protective energy. And not only is it protecting you, but it's magnetically attracting positivity. So it neutralizes negativity, it's very protective, shielding, and then it also expands you magnetically because we are manifesting, creatures of manifestation. So let's have the experience of that. What do you say? Let's start to rub the hands together. Thanks for coming today, everybody. Closing your eyes, sit tall. And continue to rub your hands. I want you to listen to the sounds the hands are creating. Jen, I'm going to bump up my music to where it needs to stay. Keep rubbing, please. So there it is. So you can turn it down now. So as you rub the hands and listening to the hands rubbing, I want you to sense all the sensations that are occurring as you rub your hands. Breathing deeply, relaxing. We have energy centers, energy channels or meridians in the hands that connect us to our 5 elements and the 7 star force energies. We're also stimulating our brain, left and right hemispheres. Keep going. Excuse me. Good. Now let's consolidate. Press the hands nice and even, and then bring the backs of the thumbs to rest right in the very center of your chest. Lifting the chest, relax your shoulders. Good. Soften around your mouth, your eyes, the belly. Feel the spine lengthening. Check to see that your hips feel squared. The spine extends right in the center of where your hips are. So you create this beautiful T-square with the foundation of the legs, the hips, the pelvis, and the spine, from the tip of the tailbone to the crown of your head. Let's inhale through the nose, exhale through the open mouth a few times just to purge and soften. Good, and then just come back to your natural breath. Grateful for the breath, your body, your mind. Grateful for this beautiful opportunity that we create when we come together in person, and we're also reaching a vast amount of people online. They have joined us as well. So just feel everyone's presence connecting together in what we call group consciousness. And this is our spiritual community experience as well. So grateful for all of that. Let's inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale deep and hold your breath. As you hold the breath, squeeze from the base of the spine, direct the energy upward. Squeezing. Exhale. And feel this rising of Kundalini within you. She is rising up in a 3.5 cycle pattern, bringing all your internal chakra centers online, beginning to activate our 10 bodies. We have a connector band at the hairline, which is your own halo. It's known as the arc line. And we'll use this band of energy as a connector band into the auric field, the 8th chakra that surrounds you, and beyond that, the radiant body. And we'll feed all this heightened energy now into those 2 bodies of light that surround us, and enhance it with the light of truth in all 6 directions with this Mangala charm mantra. Adigade name, Jugadagade name, Satagade name, Siddhigurudeve name, Adigade name, Jugadagade name, Satagade name, Siddhigurudeve name, Adigade name, Jugadagade name, Satagade name, Siddhigurudeve name. Inhale, holding your breath, squeezing the body again, but expanding outward. Expand out bright, true, merging together. Let's beam to infinity and beyond. Press the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Slowly exhale. Just feel this awakening, this expansion between you and with all of us. I'm grateful to our light team, the ancestors, guides, angels, the sages, the rishis, the avatars. They're always present. They're always with you. Satnam. Okay, beautiful. Let's start with reverse the cross on your legs and place your hands on your knees, and we'll begin to Sufi grind. We'll just begin to gently roll, rotate the body so that you feel a pressure at the base of the spine. Shoulders relaxed. It's very smooth, very relaxing. Just unwinding. The sound current that we're listening to is known as Japji. Japji is the prayer for humanity. There are 37 podis or stanzas in this human prayer, this prayer for humanity. They all have a significant meaning for each of us. Just allow yourself to rest and relax into the sound current as you move. Use your breath. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. A few more in this direction and then we'll reverse the direction. Okay, go ahead and reverse, please. Just find the smoothness at the base of the spine with your rotation. Creating a gentle pressure around the sacrum. Starting to stimulate your lower triangle. Breathing through the nose. Good. Now inhale center and really lengthen the spine. Pull down on the tailbone and lift up to the crown. Hold the breath. And then exhale and relax. Now let your hands clasp your shins. So the fingers will wrap around the bone and the thumbs are going to fish around and find a spot on your calf it's a little sensitive. You'll find it. It's like, oh, there it is. That's your kidney meridian point. Yeah, good. So give a gentle pressure there. Hold firm. Keep the elbows fairly straight. And we'll flex the spine forward and back. So we'll inhale, rock forward on the buttock bones, lifting the chest forward. Exhale, we'll flex back, flexing the spine backwards. Keep your chin neutral to the floor. Shoulders are going to move. The whole torso moves and you're rocking on your buttock bones. Deeply breathing. Inhale forward, exhale back. Start to open up all the aspects of the spinal cord. Breathe through the nose. We want to keep the pranic energy inside of us, not really breathing too much outwardly of the mouth just yet. Creating a regulating breath. Inhale and exhale evenly. Eyes closed. Let them roll up to your third eye. Let's illuminate the inner sun here, the pineal glands, the pituitary glands. Opening up the third eye. The inner sun of the brain, the pineal gland. Loosen up any tension in the spine. Just this should feel really good for your back. Adjust however you need to. We'll do a few more. Good. Now we'll inhale center. Maintain the hold on the shins. Hold firm. Now squeeze the lower lock. So squeeze the rectum. Lift your pelvic floor, sex organs, navel in and up. This is known as root lock or hula bund. Hold. Exhale. Relax. Beautiful. So start to feel that there's a lot of activity that's happening here. We're going to bring it up now. So put your hands here on the shoulders, fingers in the front, thumbs in the back. Good. And we're going to keep our elbows nice and relatively level with the floor. Yeah, without hunching up. Yeah, good. Yeah. So we're going to inhale, twist left, and then exhale, we're going to twist right. Smoothly turning in such a way that you're really starting to open up the lungs, the rib cage, the mid-back. Again, we're unwinding and we're generating the energy now to move up into the heart, moving up into the throat. Good. Eyes focused at the third eye. breathing through the nose. Start to incorporate a mental vibration of Sat and Nam, which is truth is my identity, I am truth. So inhaling Sat to the left and exhaling Nam to the right. Nice. Very good, everyone. Again, go at your own pace. Keep your chest lifted, nice and smooth.
Sank puja, sank tapata, sank grant muk ved pa, sank chok manaheda, sank bhagavad gyan.
Beautiful. Inhale, center.
Sank sati.
Deep breath in, squeeze the lower lock, the mulaband. Now lift the chest, draw the chin in slightly, press the tongue to the roof of the mouth. This is the upper lock now. Consolidate all around the heart. Hold the breath. Exhale, relax down. Hands rest on the knees, just super relax. Let's inhale, shrug our shoulders. Exhale, let them drop. Releasing any tension now around the shoulders, opening up the fifth chakra, the gateway, which is the throat to the crown, passing through that inner sun centers of the pituitary pineal glands. Just encouraging that gateway of the throat to open fully. Allowing the Kundalini to pass through and complete the sequence up to the crown, where it then exits like a fountain, flowing out the 1,000-petaled lotus into the auric field, traveling downward and coming back into the root. This is the toroidal film, or the toroidal, that's a one to say, sphere that surrounds us. Like a donut. Keep vibrating Satnam. Really let those shoulders drop when you drop them down. Okay, inhale, squeeze up. Hold and squeeze the mulaband, squeeze through the throat, lifting the chest a little more, draw the chin in a little more, press the tongue. Relax. Let's gently roll our head, whatever direction you want to go. Nice and smooth. Good. Go the other way the next time the head comes. Use your nose to make the circle smooth and Good. Okay, next time the chin drops, let's inhale and really stretch up through that 10th gate, the crown, pull down through the tailbone. We'll activate the silver cord at the crown, the golden cord at the tailbone, earth to heaven. Hold the breath, tighten internally, squeezing. Consolidate. Press the tongue. Good. Exhale. Relax. All right, let's stretch our legs out. Would you stretch the legs out? We're going to start to tap them. Tap them pretty vigorously, please. Tap, 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 tap. Really feel the backs of the knees. Okay, good. Now windshield wiper. Feel this all the way up in the hip socket. Ankles loose. Good. Point and flex. Spread your toes. Point your toes. Okay, cool. Now roll circles. Go the other way. Nice. All right, now we're going to tap. Start with whatever leg you want to start with. Make sure to get your foot. When you get around the knee, give it a little rub. Got to show the knees lots of love. All right, go to the other leg when you're ready. All right, now come up onto your knees, and we're going to keep tapping. We want to make sure to tap back here. You can do it like this if you want, or flat hand. Buttocks, sacrum, the kidneys, and then come around to the front. When you're here, we want to go up. Good, nice, good. Keep going, breast, ribs. One hand start, whatever shoulder you want to go to. Go into the armpit. Down the arm, top of the arm. Go to the other side. Make sure to do the armpit. Good. Now, back of the head, back of the neck. Come around to throat, the face. Ears. Tap the head. Nice. Now just whoosh it. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Good. All right, let's do that victory to the four corners because we're doing this kneeling. So I like to take something and put it between my bum and my heels whenever I'm doing rock pose. So you can do that with a blanket, or the green or gold pillow works very well. In this posture, though, we want the knees to be apart. So you have a somewhat of a 60-degree angle from the hip socket out to the knees, okay? Good. Then we have our arms out at 60 degrees with the thumbs pointing up and the fingers curled in. As you hold this posture, the whole body becomes what they call a mudra, which is a gesture in the science of mudras, of energy. Okay. All right. Make sure your elbows are straight. We're going to keep our mouth open and stick out the tongue, and we're going to pump the navel point without making any sound or like breath of fire. So it's going to look like this. naturally have an expulsion sound of breath coming out. Keep going. Keep going. Yep. Good. Keep that tongue sticking out as much as you can. This is the Sing Prawn Mudra. If you do this every day, it's going to build stamina. It's going to help you when you are tired and not at your best. It will give you the power to excel. This is a master of the universe practice, this one particular practice. Pose of victory to the four corners of infinity. And it's not for very long. It's just a 3-minute practice. So focus on pumping the navel. The tongue sticking out. Good. Keep going. We're halfway there. Techniques to fight fatigue. Last 45 seconds. Now keep the posture and take a deep breath in. Stick the tongue out and pump the navel with the breath held fast as you can. Hold the breath. Exhale. We're going to do that 2 more times. Exhale. Last time, you're doing great. Well done. Relax. Come out of the posture. Stretch your legs out. Sit still. Notice. Witness yourself. What's happened? What has happened? Very, very powerful practice. This is a yoga designed for mastery. You to be the master of your own space. In this case, master of the universe. Wow, that's a big one. It's a big responsibility too. I don't know how. All right, let's come into sitting, and we'll go into our revitalization of the heart.
The love that I seek,
This is another unique mudra with the arms. This is my right hand. This is my left hand. This is my right hand. This is my left hand. You see where I have my right hand fingers on my left? Huh? Yeah. Then I'm going to cross my thumbs. So we lock the thumbs to hold the position. And I'm going to extend my arms to the left as far as I can, but I want to keep the shoulders forward. So we're moving the arms to the left, but the shoulders remain forward. Very good. And we're stretching up to 60 degrees. Close your eyes. Now we're going to inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Use the navel to push all the breath out. Keep going. Keep your upper body facing straight. Concentrate on your breath. Inhaling powerfully through the nose and exhaling powerfully through the mouth. And using the navel point to press all the air out. Your elbows are going to want to bend, but don't let them. Keep the 60-degree angle. This is not a comfortable position. It's intentionally to challenge you. There's a lot of meridian points here you're stimulating strongly. It just means that something is adjusting and correcting itself. The glandular system is adjusting itself in this practice right now. And you're going to feel very weak. You also will probably feel a little bit hot. You've got to reach the point of sweat. So this is benefiting if you struggle with tension. Take it easy, Jess. Or you have heart problems or poor circulation. It's good for those who are struggling with depression. Use the strength of the navel point. You're doing great. Keep up. So Jess, put your arms more out here, and I want you to breathe. And Mark, you too. Put your arms out. Yep. And then I want you to breathe like this.
All that I seek, I am. I am the love I seek. I am
want
the
you to take it
forgiveness
easy.
I seek.
Hold the navel
I am
in, though, on the
mystery I
exhale.
seek.
If you're having a really strong reaction, so Brittany, you need to adjust your
I am
hands.
the peace
Your
I
hand
seek.
needs to come down.
I am the God
The right
I
hand
seek.
needs to fit into, that's
I am
it.
all that I
Yep.
seek.
And keep your shoulders forward. Shelly and Nick, put your shoulders forward and your arms out to the side. You're doing great. Very good. Jess, your posture is perfect. Good. Good. Shelly, try to point your shoulders more towards me. Yep, and the arms out to the sides. Very good. Keep going. You need to have a really powerful experience with this as far as a physical experience. Breathe powerfully with the navel point out. If not, tone it down, but stay with the posture. We do want to adjust our glandular system. We're going to go for another 2 minutes. Glands are the glandular system is the guardian of your health. Keep up. Yes, it's challenging. Work through it. Rest when you need to. Hold steady. Breathing in fully through the nose and exhale completely through the mouth. Make sure you're balancing the breath. Good. Keep up. Keep up. Revitalizing the heart area. We have 1 more minute, everybody. Stay steady.
Love is like the piercing arrow. It has struck deep into my heart. Those who have felt love's pain know how to extend it. The one who dies to this life well has achieved liberation in their lifetime. Oh God, make thy slave to me with the
All right, we're coming up to the finish line.
so we can go
Come into the posture. Take a real deep breath in. Stretch your elbows. Make sure the angle's correct. Exhale completely. Hold the breath out. Hold the posture. Hold the breath out. You can do it. Hold. Hold. A little more. Relax. Completely relax. Yeah. Drink some water. Good job. Yeah, that one will stir some stuff up. Oh boy. Let it come. Let it flow. This is a very fluid opportunity for you to just be very fluid. Everything flow. Good. Drink some water. Yeah. Nice. Good. Jess, do you have water, honey? I'm going to get you some water. Good job. I'm going to sit there and get you some water. Good job. Good. Breathe, breathe. Just relax. You're in a safe space. Just let everything flow. Good. Mark, drink some water. Here, honey. Sit better. Well done. Look at these guys. So, all right, we're going to stand. Sorry. What, honey? I don't know. You're still feeling fine. All right. Stand in a hip width, not a little bit wider apart, arms stretched out, palms down to the floor. And we're going to do windmills for 1 minute. And then we're going to switch how, actually we're just going to go to the right hand to the left foot for 1 minute, up and down. And then we're going to do the right hand. So we're going to go back and forth between putting our hand down to the foot, and we're going to hold for certain time frames because we're stimulating the bowel now. All right, we're going into a healthy bowel system. Kriya. So the right hand to the left foot only. Right hand to the left foot. Exhale. Inhale. What's our number on YouTube? Okay. All right. Those of you at home, you're 5 that are watching us, go right hand to the left foot. Be very clear on this movement. We're going to switch in a moment. Okay, now inhale up, and then the left hand to the right foot only. Don't lock the knees, keep them soft. And really stretch your right arm up. Make sure you've got that diagonal line. Doing a lot of pressurizing around the upper glands, around the armpit, the shoulders, the throat. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev. Om Namo Gurudev. Good, keep going. Try to breathe through your nose. Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev. Nice. Now we're going to alternate sides, but as your hand touches the foot, you're going to pause for 5 seconds. So go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale up and then exhale down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale up, exhale down. Keep going. That's our rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Keep coming. Up and down. Holding for the count of 5. Nice. And when you're down here holding, really stretch your arm that's up. And don't lock the knees, please.
Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev. Om 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 Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev.
This is so good for our large intestine, small intestine, for the liver, for the kidneys, hamstrings, that's it. Good, so keep going. We're here for another minute at this rhythm. And then we're going to switch the rhythm to hold for 25 seconds on each foot. We'll do a little less time. Good. All right, now we're going to hold each foot for 25 seconds. So when you're ready, you'll come down. And you can breathe. You don't have to hold the breath out as you're going down. All right? Hold here and breathe and really stretch the arms opposite each other. The head can be down or over to the side, whatever's good for your neck and your head. Good. Try opening your feet a little wider, Britt. That'll probably help your hamstrings. Yeah, good. Nice. Breathe deeply as you're holding down. Nick, I'm so glad you're here. Good. Keep going. You start to feel weird, dizzy in that capacity? Sit down. All right, good. We're not here as long. Mark, stretch all the way up when you come up to the middle. All right, and then when you're ready, we're going to just hold whatever hand and foot you've got connected. We're just going to hold it there. And breathe. Breathe. Stretching across the upper back. Keep the weight even in both of the legs. Try not to shift over to one hip. Keep the weight even in the feet. Really stretching through the arms, the upper torso. So we're internally twisting. So the more you can deep breathe, the more of an internal massage you will give yourself. Here for 30 more seconds, and then we'll inhale deeply up and then exhale to the other side. Hold here. Almost there. Breathing. Slowly inhale, coming up, arms stretched out. And exhale, go to the other side, please. And hold. Good. Take it easy, bro. Drink some water, honey. Do you need some water, Brett? Let me get you some. No, it's okay. This is a very, because it really recalibrates you on a lot of very deep levels. So, super mindful of that. I've got you. But most importantly, hold yourself accountable. Take care of yourself. You did come here for self-care. That is the title of this class. Here you go, darling. You drink this whole thing, okay? Drink a little bit more. How much more can you relax in this posture and yet maintain a sense of action? Keep the weight even in both of the feet. Don't lean over into one side of the hip. Yeah. All right. Inhale up. Come all the way up. Now exhale. Relax down on your back. Quickly. Lay flat. Open the arms and out. Just relax. Feeling the circulation in a different way now. Right? Deeply relax. Deeply relax. Not quite done yet. This is part of the Kriyas. Just totally relax. You get 2 relaxations today. One more minute of deep relaxation. Just melt. Let the body naturally adjust itself. Integrate. All right. Make yourself back up to standing, please. Okay. Again, the position is the legs are wide, hips, toes are pointed forward. Your weight is even in both of the feet. All right. Arms out to the sides, palms down, and we'll side stretch. Go to the right or the left, doesn't matter. As you stretch down, we'll stretch the left arm, in my case, is overhead, stretching. The right arm is stretching down. Good, and then we'll inhale up so it's slow side stretching. Exhale to the left. So the arms are active. Keep going. We're here for 1 minute. Keeping the right arm reaching down, not resting on the body or whatever arm is below. It's stretching down and up. So we're holding about 6 seconds on either side. All right, now we'll come up to center and we'll twist. We'll rotate to the right. And again, holding for about 6 seconds. Slowly inhale center, exhale to the left. Keep your spine lengthened, head stretching upward. Feet evenly placed. Inhale center, exhale. Twist it. Two more cycles. Last cycle. Your knees soft. Lock them. Last one. Good. Now inhale to center. And exhale, relax. Now, deep relaxation again on the back. But this time I want you to prop yourself. So I want you to use the bolster underneath your knees. And you're going to use the green and the gold pillow, if you like both, behind the head. Cover yourself with a blanket. I do want to see everyone covered today. You can have your feet or your head towards me. It doesn't matter. You're going to receive the benefit of the gong either way. Good. Deeply relax. As you are laying on your back, you want to feel the whole parts of the back that are connecting to the ground melting. So your body is very, very comfortable. Adjusting whatever you need to adjust so that you can just go into a deep, deep state of relaxation. Good. Deep state of relaxation. I'm going to be playing the Brilliant Gong today. This is a really beautiful gong. It puts a lot of sparkle and energy in the room. It also has the Ek Onkar symbol, which is the symbol of one, of unity. So I have an experience. To me, this is a very feminine energy gong. And then we'll sit up and do our meditation. For now, deeply relax. The sound current is the sound current of love. Unconditional love. Healing. And miracles.
Guru Ram Das Guru Guru Vaheguru.
Feel the openness of the lower region of your body now.
Guru Guru Vaheguru Guru Ram Das.
Be aware of the opening of the heart all around. All sides of the heart, front, back, left and right. Feel the vibrance of your heart. Take a deep breath in and exhale out. Take another deep breath in, please, and exhale out. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes, rolling your wrist and your ankles. Good. Now bend your knees up to your chest and rub the soles of the feet together, and rub the hands over the heart at the same time. Nice. Now open your arms out in a T on the floor and drop your knees to the left. Just relax and breathe with the arms serving as an anchor. Turn your head the opposite way. And then bring the knees up and go to the other side. Good. And then bring the knees up, hug them in, just gently rock side to side. And roll yourself up. So at the beginning of class, we chanted the Adi Mantra. And the way we chanted it, Om Namo Gurudev Namo, it created a hook into the flow of the Guru experience that I was explaining to you. We call it the golden chain. The way we're going to chant it now is Om Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudeva. It's called the complete Adi Mantra for the individual to gain perspective and projection. So it's a very different sound current experience, the way that we're going to be doing it now. We have a scenario in our lives, if you are committed to really go into the journey of a spiritual awakening. It can be a very lonely journey in a lot of ways. And because it's your own deal, right? It's your own experience. Yes, we're connected in community, and this is why community is so important when we do decide to go on this evolutionary process of waking up. But we reach a stage very often that's known as Shaktipad. And Shaktipad is the wall. It's like, oh, I'm just great. I've got unicorns and roses and fairies and everything is la-di-da, and I'm in the honeymoon phase of my practice. And then you hit the wall and it's hard to do the practice. And then you go, fuck this, I don't want to do this at all, and you walk away from it. Yeah? Yeah. This is the human story. This is what we get to experience. This is our challenge. So rather than beating yourself up about it, just acknowledge, oh, I'm in a phase. I'm in a phase. Don't give up. Keep up. But keep up in a way that still is serving your highest self. Gather your people around you that are supportive of you and create a positive influence in your life. But ultimately, you're going to get back on, I'm hoping you'll get back on the horse and you'll keep going. Because if you do, you're going to break through whatever that wall is that came in. You will break through it. And then you'll emerge on the other side. And what's typically when the bear climbs the mountain, what's next? Another mountain. It never ends. And that's not discouraging. To me, that's exciting. It's like, wow, I get to experience something else. What else is coming? Sometimes, oh my God, what else is coming? But most of the time it's like, wow, okay, cool. What else is coming? Yeah? So there's always a polarity in however you want to have that experience of, wow, what else is coming? Or what now? All right. So this is going to create for you to have an awareness and guidance for your personal situation. It's going to establish a guiding beam between you and your immediate state and your higher consciousness. How's that sound? Yeah? Cool. So Ong is the creative energy of the total cosmos and the consciousness of the creator. It has the connotation of energy and activity. It creates involvement without attachment. It generates Shakti, the generative force of life. It is a sound for withdrawal and relaxation. And Namo means to bow or to call on this with a sense of the highest respect and receptivity. And as you do this bowing, you're being granted dignity. It's a very dignified way of bowing. It's not subservient. It's a surrender. What happens when we surrender? We do this. Oh, yes. It's not like, oh, God, no. It's like this. It's an opening. It's a pure surrendering. So when you have that experience, it's the dignity through acknowledging a higher consciousness and then discipline. And so when we chant Om Namo, calls on the consciousness to become subtle and receptive to its own higher resources. These sound codes are incredible. They really are unbelievable. And because it's instructing, it's guiding the conscious and the subconscious to let go of the normal restrictions imposed by the limited ego. And the guru, as I mentioned, is wisdom. It's wisdom. Does not mean a personality. Rather, it means the source of the knowledge, not just any knowledge, but the kind of knowledge that transforms you, that alleviates pain, and increases your awareness. All right? So we're going into this whole process of sophistication and wisdom in an impersonally personal manner. We're going to transmit it into the subtle and radiant bodies of our aura. And we're going to release it all into this vast and endless ocean. Here's our posture. We're going to do the Gyan Mudra, which is connecting Jupiter and Mars, thumb like this, so activating. And you're going to put your hands together like so, and you'll hold it here. And the eyes, I don't remember where the eyes are. Hold on. Here we go. Tip of the nose, that's what I thought. We're going to look at the lotus point. So we'll hold the palms here, and the hands are slightly angled up. We're sitting nicely relaxed, but very upright, regal. And you're going to slide your gaze, barely opening the eyes, down the tip of the nose so you very hazily see this mudra. And we'll chant. And we have a nice recording that we can do this with. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Deep breath in. Exhale. All right, now we're going to keep going. Namo Gurudeva, Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva, Om Namo. Find your rhythm with your breath. Namo Gurudeva, Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva, Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. So in other words, chant as long as you can on one breath and then take a deep breath in and keep going. All right? Maybe a little bit more volume. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva, 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 Om
Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. 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 Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva.
Good, keep going. Concentrate on hearing your voice creating the sound current. Stay focused on your hands down the tip of the nose. Very good. Good, keep going.
Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo 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 Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva.
Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva.
Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva.
Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Good, keep going. We have 2 more minutes. Feel the vibration in your body, mind, and intuition. Open up to this guiding beam between you and your highest consciousness. Keep up.
Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. 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 Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva.
Good. Now inhale. Holding the breath. Feel the vibration in the body. And exhale. Just gently bring your hands still in the Gyan Mudra to rest on the knees, palms up. Stay in this state of grace. Good. Hold steady. And please bring your hands into prayer mudra at the heart in a gesture of peace. Gesture of balance.
With the nectar of the Lord, my eyes are
Blessing yourself,
nectar,
blessing your loved ones, your family, your friends, your pets. Excuse me. Blessing all beings on this planet and all beings beyond this planet. Blessing our beautiful planet herself, our Mother Earth, Gaia. And joining me in this blessing, may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Go in beauty, peace be with you. Until we meet again in the light of our hearts. One long sat and a short nam. Sat and That was a very, very powerful adjustment of all the glandular system. We have 6 people online, so make sure that you do take special extra self-care of yourself today and starting your week tomorrow. It's a great platform in which we can begin our week. We do have a donation button in the link tree, so please give us $1 or more. We'd love it to cover the production cost of us bringing you this online. And those of you who came in person, it's so special. Thank you. So we're going to serve you tea now, and I have some yummy little Kishu tangerine mandarins. I really recommend you have at least 2 of those because it'll put some sugars back in the body. It's pretty intense what we did today. You feeling better, honey? Yeah? Good. Well done. I know, water works. I love it. So this week coming up, we don't really have any events this week, do we, Jen? We have like our normal week, right? Is that right? Jen, we don't have any events, right? Yeah. Pretty norm. I love it. I do have my Spring Mountain Ranch class is coming Saturday at 11. If you want to join me next Saturday in the meadow at Spring Mountain Ranch, it'd be nice to see you. We have Qigong class Tuesday night, 6 to 7:15. It's a really beautiful standing beginner flow. Cheers. And so that's Tuesday night. And then Thursday we have Yoga Nidra, which is a really beautiful practice. I weave a lot of gong into that, so I call it Gong Nidra. We do some breath work to prep ourselves to go into the super conscious state. Yoga Nidra is the bomb. It's so amazing. And then Sunday, again, we have our self-care. So remember that four corners of victory, right? When you're feeling fatigued, you feel like, oh my God, I'm going for the coffee. I'm going for sugar, chocolate. I love chocolate, by the way. But, try this first and see if it maybe soothes things down to where you're not so reaching outward. You retain inwardly what needs to be replenished. Because that's all it is. It's just something has, needs to be replenished. Something is tapped out. Those little oranges, you need to try some. They're really good. You're good? They're from a grower in California. So they've just fresh picked. I just got them on Friday. Yeah. Please. Thank you so much.
Those who have felt lost,
yeah, they're so cute. They're Kishu mandarins, tangerines, whatever. They're so good. Well, thank you. I'm very selective. Oh, lemon? Oh, did I accidentally put a lemon in there? Oh, interesting. Oh my God. So good. Yeah. Oh wow. Oh wow, yeah. Yeah, I thought you were going to Ralph for a minute. I was like, ooh, I need to stretch this. Well, you look super clear. Oh no, don't be embarrassed. Totally. Yeah. Let's try it and see if they'll work. So Scott, how'd you hear about us? How did you hear about us? Google Maps. Nice. Are you visiting? Where are you from? You live in London. You're from Scotland. You're just visiting. Okay. I'm so glad that I caught your eye. We caught your eye. Beautiful. Incredible, right? This one is really special. As far as I know, I think it's the only one like it in the world. I believe so, yeah. They're made in Germany, but I ordered it special with the Echo car symbol and this finish on it. It's called a brilliant finish. So, yeah. Yeah, it's very sparkly. It's got a very unique sound. I love the gongs. Yeah. Saturn, Pluto, Uranus. Yeah. Yeah, she's outside. I have 17 dogs. I have 17 dogs, yeah. Yeah, the brilliant gong. I haven't brought her out in a minute, so she's pretty amazing. So where in Scotland do you live? Oh, that's right, you said that. But where are you from in Scotland? Okay. Glasgow. I've been to your city. Yeah. When was I there? Oh, I loved it. I had a great time. In fact, it's funny you showed up from there today because I was just, next year I'm going to be 70 and I'm thinking that I want to do the El Camino, Santiago. I want to do something epic for my 70th. And so, I don't know, I'm getting some resistance to doing that, but I would love to go do the Rosalind lines in Scotland.